Hello, it's Wavetable Day. Serum wavetables are amazing. We can create our own wavetables. This is a trick that I learned from Virtual RIOT a couple years ago, and it's something I use all the time. Remember, we're going to make some sounds here, and if you guys want those, they'll be in my Patreon, and you can support me there as well. 2 samples here. One's a vocal, one's a bass loop. We'll use these as the candidates to go into Serum. First thing you got to know is we're going to be dragging it into this oscillator section, and we want to drop it on this selection, normal dynamic pitch follow. After you drop it in there, we scrub through the wavetable position so we can actually see what it looks like. And as you'll notice, it's kind of like choppy as it goes through each one. This is something that we're going to need to improve upon. If you click this, you can also visually see what's happening here. Main thing is for us to edit the wavetable. So we're going to click on the pencil button, enter the edit section, and we want to pay attention to a couple different sections like this bottom part. If you scroll left and right, you can see the actual samples of the wavetable, and then we'll use these options up here to modify it and make it our own. First things first, we want to remove some of these. So we're going to remove all this silence. We'll click here, hit remove from beginning to selected. Then we want to make sure all of these samples are as loud as possible. So we'll hit process, normalize each, and all of them will turn up as much as they can so it can be full intensity. We also want to do some fading so that when we move through the position, it's clean. We'll do X fade the edges, and we'll also do morph crossfade. Doing this will morph the sample so that we can scrub to the wavetable position and it'll be clean as we do so. Let's go ahead and listen now to what that sounds like. I'm going to be playing D0 on the octaves. Usually we'll need this to be louder, so I'm going to add a loud rack and get some more volume in here. Just saturation and compression is the main thing that we're going to be working with. Loud rack looks like this if you want to see it. OTT saturator, OTT saturator, EQ8, glue compressor, and then a clipper at the end. This is getting louder. Now we can scrub through the wavetable position and listen to the different sounds we have available and the different tones. If you notice, lots of different sections. It is really long too, so we're probably going to edit this further and just choose a small section. Like I like this section over here, and then maybe we can keep this section too. So we'll select this and remove everything from the beginning. And we'll select this and remove everything from the end. Then it'll be a lot shorter, much more manageable. The goal here is for us to add an LFO to it so we can have it move cleanly. We'll also add the LFO to the level to make a shape. So now this will start to scrub through it as it moves. You can make different basses quickly. Also remember, you can get the shape and turn on the other oscillator, use FM from B, and start to pull in the other shape into our wavetable. Turn down the level on oscillator B and start to turn up FM from B. You can choose some monsters or something. And you can move this wavetable position as well and start to get new basses out of your wavetable. Then you can just add your filter, start adding more movement, and really start to make a patch quickly using your LFO. Using this frequency notch. And, you know, a little bit of compression and distortion never hurts. Then you can start messing with the wavetable positions more and the rates, which is the speed. Turn on triplets as well, get some nice flow. we'll save this. We're going to put this in the Patreon. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and now do the bass loop. Usually with the bass loops, it's going to be like too long, always too long. So you got to learn how to chop it up in Ableton. Find a nice section that you like we'll say we pick this. Hit Command E to split it and separate it. You can delete all the other sections. And then consolidate it, which is Command J or consolidate. And this will make it into one sample. We remove the beginning and the end. And then we can drag it into Serum. We'll also copy this loud rack. That loud rack will be in my Patreon too. I'll put it in there. And we'll load up another Serum. Grab audio, drag, drop, straight to editing. We're really looking for silence to delete any unneeded silence like this. We can remove this. Check out the wavetable. We're going to just go straight to X-fade edges and morph crossfade. And then I'm going to look at the wavetable position while playing it. We'll see how. Now you see as if I'm going up, it's like goes on forever. It's still super long. So we're going to cut even more. We'll find a selection we like maybe we'll say the end we like. We'll just remove everything from the beginning to here. So you see this sound that was already a bass, that was already processed heavily, is giving us significantly different results compared to the vocal. Now with this, we can even keep going, keep removing even more, make it even shorter. And try to mess with some movement on it. Use some FM from B and start to, pull in a different sound. Maybe a higher pitch sound, octave 1. FM from B. Turn the randoms down, fix the phasing. And start making sounds quickly. And start messing with the rates and your wavetable positions. A little bit of filter. Ooh, let's try like a comb. Even make the wavetables wide. Just test different options. Making your own wavetables, having fun, making them clean is really important. I suggest using vocals. They come out really clean, and experimenting with different types of sounds. You can drag in anything and we never know what we're going to get. So try it out, have fun, make your own sounds, and keep it pushing. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace.